Alright, so I am going to be doing this video for you. I have gotten the great alias of Cream Kingdom with a nice picture of Osama bin Laden from the ship, and we are going to be going through steps in what I do as a spy. I probably should switch off. Yeah, that works. Borneo. I'll do that one. Hopefully it's going to be at the beginning of the game. Looks like it is. Yes it is. I'm gonna run Cloak and Dagger and let's run J here. Or yeah, let's not do Killjoy. Might change because we are on red team. Red team is usually better for Dead Ringer than any of the other teams, but really loud. I was checking something in my room then. We're gonna chill here. Wait for them to take this side route. Actually, never mind. I'm kind of greedy. Have a look. Heads dropped. Rounds dropped. DCs. If I jump that way, he thinks I'm going that way. So I'll go the other way immediately. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna decloak here. I'm gonna first jump on the cart. Get the soldier out. Always misdirect. If you're not sure whether or not you've been seen, always assume you have been. That was a fail stab. Look that way, go this way. This pyro seems pretty oblivious. Ah shit, well. Unfortunately, the sniper managed to get to me. Oh well. I think I am gonna switch to Dead Ringer now. Okay. Managed to actually get out of spawn this time. Out there, he knows I'm not dead. Fine, that scout's a spy, but I can't fuck to care about him right now. Medic's healing me, that's awesome. Pyro are stupid. Look for another stab. Out in the open though. They are now respawning from there, I believe, which is gonna make an approach here much harder, yeah, because they keep spawning wall hacks me. But that's okay. Guy probably won't hear a decloak. Yeah, he didn't. I was hoping I could finish him off, but that's fine. We have my Dead Ringer back now. Speed boost to move forward. We pretty much already have it again. Never mind, we don't. This is not a good game. This is really, it's not a good game for this video, and it's not a good game for team balance either. Yeah. If he's still there, follow the health particles. Couldn't finish him off. Isn't good. Fine. Well, I don't know why he was strafing like that, but he bumped me. I'm gonna go for that scout. Get this pyro. And units turn around. What the fuck? Thank you, Hit Reg. Appreciate it a lot. Good job. Fading him into the engineer. I was hoping he would shoot him. I thought he was shooting me for a minute, but. Finish him off. We know they have spawn, so I'll take a 5. I try not to disguise as anyone other than scout, spy, or medic. Simply because Yeah. Whoa. Could have got that. I didn't react to that at all. That scout was fine. Yeah, I try to stay for classes that maintain my movement speed. Because, again, most of passing your disguise has nothing to do with what class you're disguised as, more so what you're doing. So, E is low. I only got a choice though, because my cloak is low. Thank you, Hitreg. I appreciate that very much. Trick or die, cannot trick, but no die either because my teammate comes in to help. That's really good. And a lot of danger here, but thankfully I managed to get out. Use my C-tap script to get here. Pretty sure you can't jump through this. Oh, you can. Never mind. Here, chase me. Oh, the air blast. Very unfortunate. I'm thinking it's time to swap off Deadringer now, just because I seem to be having an issue of getting away from them because my team isn't pushing up very often. They are playing very passively, and so I must adapt. Because Deadringer's really, really good when you have a lot of shit to fall back into, but if I'm fighting them out there and all my team is in here, I have no one to take the... Whoa, up on something. I have no one to take the tension off of me. Trigger, die. Oh, I don't like this game very much. Oh, I'm back here. I love it. Their soldiers charging in, which means you're not going to be focusing too much behind them, because they're going to want to capitalize on their banner. However, he dies immediately, so there's not much of a point. Fuck, that's a scout. Oh, I fucking trick stab up. Thankfully, I just barely managed to get out of there by landing shots. That was way too greedy of me. He heard me. Uncloak and recloak again. I just saw a spy and I wanted to go for him. I should have hung back a second to make sure no one was behind him. I'm gonna be coming back out of there again. A little risky. That's good. That's really good for us. Hopefully... Oh, thank God. Whew. Try to get out of the way of all this. Always, never try to get behind your teammates, because if they shoot at your teammates, they have a chance of hitting you, which will make you flicker. I'm going to quickly disguise and heal off of the cart for a minute here. Switch up to a scout disguise. Some damage on him. Fake it that way again. Here he is. Ah, nearly. He looked away as well. If I lived for like even just a quarter of a second or more, I could have gotten that stab on him. I'm gonna backpedal, I don't really care too much. Ooh, that was a close one. I'm going that way, so let's go this way real quick. I also dropped my disguise, because if you're on fire and cloaked, dropping your disguise changes your disguise stat back away from that. Changes your disguise status, and it also makes the visual effects of being on fire go away, so people can't see you while you're cloaked. A good tech. Very, very aware on cart. I also want them just to have free progress, so I'm going to jump down. Hopefully they stop paying attention just long enough. Trigger that slide ringer. And he actually died because of it as well. Scout's coming after me, but I don't care. Beautiful. Get out of there. Alright, Pyro, you're gonna deal with that soldier yourself. It looks like he lost because the soldier's there now. I'm just gonna move over that soldier. Did he check his back very much? Doesn't look like it. Alright, oh shit, fuck that up. There we go. Not necessarily sure what he's up to, but sweet, he's gonna focus on that. Bombing in. Fuck. I did not anticipate him to jump up there. Very unfortunate. I thought he was gonna try to bomb him. I short-circuited. I had no idea what to do. I just stood there looking at him. I should have ran away immediately. Oh well. In his essay way. What a spot. Old lime Uncle Dane. Fuck. That is so stupid, dude. That is so dumb. At least I got the dispenser and the sentry. My plan there was to stand on the dispenser and then jump off of it as he rounded the corner to get a stab on, stab off on him. Unfortunately, though, I got caught in the windowsill. I kind of want this spy. That spy is not necessarily the greatest spy ever lived. Look over there. I figured he'd look at it for long enough. Okay. Thank you, Hitfedge. I appreciate it. Well, alright, let's take sit rep. Scout medic's going that way. Engineer's back. Medic is moving really erratically. I don't want to accidentally bump him. And the water school. Unfortunate. Not necessarily sure how I got out of that one. But I did. All that matters. Alright. Soldiers bombing across. They're gonna retreat. Ooh, beautiful. Never mind, the scout. Every single time I go for a play, spam the alien is behind me. That was a perfect time for the pyro too, because I doubt, like, he's like, when you taunt, you can look all around you in 360 degrees, and it's best to make sure no one's behind you, but without fail, spam's always there. Like, I figure there's no way he sees me behind that tree, this pyro, and I don't think he did. But spam did. Soldiers going around here. I'm gonna take this shit so he can't take it. And looks like he is still alive. The medic is trying to kill him. Okay. My medic decided to peek the sentry, and so the sentry shot at my medic and killed me. Why did the Blitzauger medic peek the sentry? Like, why? We have to deal with this engineer, though, because otherwise he is going to keep a setup behind us. Okay, we can work with that. Okay, they lost me. Spy cap? Maybe? Looks like it, yep. Never underestimate the spy cap. Alright, here comes this NG. I was just about to say, I don't think he expects me to be back here, but he apparently is paranoid. This would be a good time for the red tape. Red tape is really good against level 1 buildings. Because the moment they start that, like, going back into the box animation, all their progress gets lost. So if it's at 175 out of 200 and you red tape it, it's back down to 0.
Hit the bricks, pal, you're done.
Every time, spam. Really, it's getting old at this point. Use my bind to disguise as a friendly scout. Stop voice lines at the risk of confusing my own teammates for some fucking reason. I feel like teams here are not really balanced. He's mine, that's what he is. Never mind, he's already dead. I'm gonna hop down here and get him. Oh no, another sniper. We're just gonna go ahead. Oh, I want that heavy. Oh well. Back up the way I came because now they all think I'm down there. There's a spy. I want to deal with him effectively. I think that scout's on me. Yes, he did. What the fuck? Okay. Actually, if he got the stab on that, I swear to God. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm not fucked, we're fine. Ooh, the movement demon! The movement demon! Okay, power's up there. Soldier is very aware of me. It's not a good idea to go for him right now. I'm gonna pick those resources up. Pissed off person. Aw, shit. It fucking spammed the alien. Every time. Without failure. He bumped me. He didn't realize it though. He's probably deaf as well. He isn't deaf. Gonna try to melee me. Damn. Please don't be a high tower server. 2 for invasion. Fuck off. Alright, Overgrown. It is a pretty decent map. I'm alright with it. It's not necessarily very bad. Has some bad aspects, but for the most part I'm okay with it. And it looks like it's a pretty new game. Oh, okay, that was stupid of me. Like, what am I doing? Fucking brain, turn on! Let's take a deep breath and assess shit. Alright, what's going on? Probably gonna go up top. Out, back away, then one chase, no one does, no one saw it. Gonna push in a little ambitiously considering my team is here. Stab either teleporter. Body block the soldier. By the time you figured out that I was body blocking him, it was too late. Now that's our pyro good. Well, he thinks I'm a spy now, which is technically not wrong. Looks like... Oh shit, this is last? We haven't even kept first? What the fuck are we doing back here? He is dumb. Something about the pyro because I did have the dead ringer with me. Okay, that's a nest. I tried to warn this guy, and it's too late. Soldier. Get the demo. Whoa! I get a rocket? Nah, man. I'm not sure what the fuck we're doing. Because that's their last point. That way, I'm going to go down here and tap all this shit, tap him, make sure to get that sap too. I thought I tapped that, but I guess I didn't. He didn't drop down for me. Spy over here, he's making some moves, let's try to cut that out. Rare heavy disguise taken, and that's why I don't use it. Even if it is convincing to see a slow-ass heavy behind you, that doesn't mean someone else won't run into that heavy from behind. They're just slow as fuck. I was chasing, let me get the drop down on that, or not drop. Corner. I mean, I did drop in that stab, but it's like a corner understab. Oh well. Doesn't matter if their team is gonna cap, I think? Roughly? Allegedly. I do B-hop it where I go. Even if I don't hit every B-hop, I'm still moving faster, especially with the airstrikes. Pyro did see me. Ah, and I could have gotten the understab there. I didn't commit. Could have committed. I was too afraid I'd miss it. Now we know it is likely we can bait that pyro. Hello. Oh, he has no air blast. That's good for me. You don't know air blast either. I love plug pyros. Oh, nearly got that sidestep. You see that little flick forward he did at the end there? If I was alive when he did that, I would have gotten the stab. And that's just one of the many kinds of stab that people think are face stabs, but really aren't. Hello. I get past you? Thank you. Alright. Take this health. Uh-oh. Ah, fuck, you're gonna lead him right to me. Come on, he stopped chasing you. Awesome sauce. Alright, we're moving on. Very, very unfortunate. Both stabs I went for moved away from me. I should have used the gun. I should have just got some Latrenger shots on anything and then dead ringered out, but oh well. Thankfully it is blue. I'm allowed to be a little more reckless, because I do respawn so fast. If I was on red where it took a millennia, then I'd probably try to keep myself alive for a little longer, but now I can kind of throw myself at them and do stupid shit. I'm not really out of the game for very long. They don't drop down, they don't drop down. I'm gonna go the long way around. Hello. Oh, no, I'm not. I went the wrong way. This way. This is where I meant to go. Yes, I did go the wrong way. I should have went up here. Instead I dropped down. Hello. Does he jump back up? He doesn't. Surely, right? Come on. Get over here. Okay, sudden demo night. Fair enough. I heard the charge, but it sounded so far away. That's the power of doing shit behind walls, ladies and gents. That's why Dead Ringer works really good at stealth. Because, yeah, sure, it's really loud for me that's happening right now, but, like, now it's not. If you put a wall in between you and someone else, it's much, much, much harder for them to hear you due to how the Source Engine does audio. And so since he was, like, 2 or 3 walls behind me, it sounded like he was, like, way over there. Okay, let's go around this way and have a little look. Engineer looked right at me, didn't suspect a thing, even though they don't have a spy on their team. Order spies using only stock. We have a scout. Got both of them. Are you gonna follow me? Oh boy. Sweet, get it. Stab on him. Sentry shot me. Ah, I think that bit of rubble was what the sentry was. Alright, let's go back up top. Red team seems to really easily forget that there's actually a place you can go. Ah, shit, almost got all 3 of them. Oh well. Red team seems to forget that blue team can get up on that roof very easily. And so, you usually get a lot of stabs going there. Something I do like about this map. Honestly, I'm not sure how frequent the trains are. I might wait to take a train. I kind of want to. We'll give it 10 seconds. Ah, here we go. Lovely. Alright. We're on the choppy, laggy express. Brilliant. Alright. It is a very good way of coming around this area without being seen. Whoa! And listen over the train. I know that there is 2 types of trains. There's a train that carries, like, only missiles, and you can't actually climb on that, as far as I know. And then, whoa! Holy shit. Okay, that has surf potential. I might keep an eye out on that sentry. I might be able to use it to surf back up onto that roof if I get enough health. Keep that in mind. Ah, and it runs really frequently, too. Hang on. I can catch it again. Wait! Yeah, no, there's one that only has missiles that you, as far as I know, you cannot jump on top of. Which does kind of suck, but these ones you can. Or... What the fuck? This is so dumb. Alright, we need to really lock in though, because we've got a minute and a half left, and we have made very little progress on the point here. Very unfortunate. Okay, Scout chases, but not in the way that I want him to. Shit. Great, we'll shoot back. Damn. If I landed one more shot, he would have been dead. I should have walked backwards a little more on the staircase, because since I only took a couple of steps, I didn't build up enough, I didn't build up enough speed, and the jump didn't really take me very far. Okay. Yeah, we need to, like, pub push right now. That sentry is a really big liability. We'll get overtime, which is good. Ah, fuck. Hopefully the team can push in. We cannot. Very, very unfortunate. And it appears that that's the end of the match. Oh well, though, that was good. We finished with a 24-9. That's not that bad. It's a bit of a 2-1. We'll call that the bad. That wasn't like good. We didn't win. I didn't do too crazy good, but it definitely was not the ugly. The ugly was disgusting. Moving back on. Hello. Oh, shit. Ooh, not as close to me as I thought he was. Ooh!
Hello, Editing Raven here. I'm just watching this back, during editing, and I realized that those two stabs probably look very, very odd, to a lot of people that might watch this. I'm not sure how many are going to, but, I figure I might as well explain them because they are legitimate stabs. It's one thing that a lot of people don't seem to take into account for when playing against the spy, and that's what I see is what already happened, not what is happening, and what you do, what any of us does, the keys we press, the mouse buttons we click are what's going to happen, not what is happening right now. The only thing that can see what is happening right now is the server side. The reason that I got this stab on the demo is because as he was coming back to me, once I did the double take from the corner that I tried to get him on the drop down, I start off this stab going over here. That side movement to the left is the important part. I would call it a head fake, probably, even though my mouse didn't move that much. He sees that probably happening right about now on his screen, because what he sees has already happened, and what I am doing is what will happen. So, on his screen, I'm probably not right here. He's going to react to me being there by now. Right now is when he's going to react. On his end, he is likely not facing me right now. I know it looks like he is, but he is not facing me right now, allowing me to get the stab. The simple reason for that is that if he was facing me, according to the server, I would not have gotten that stab, because the server wouldn't have allowed it. He was facing me and not his back. Even if on one of our screens, potentially even both of our screens, I got his face for a backstab, what allowed me to get that is the movements prior that I had influence on and he had influence on, which is why I say face stabs do technically exist, but not with the definition that you think they do. Because when you say he got a backstab when my back wasn't turned to him, that can't happen, if that makes sense. The same thing for the scout. Let's take a look at him. He is jumping right now, landing on the ground. He sees me. I see him. I react to him probably at about the apex of his jump is when I start like moving in response to seeing him, instead of moving just to go down the hallway. The reason that I get that stab, even though on the frame of the stab, this is what I see, he was almost behind me on my end, is because when I do this jump, I land after turning back to the side. He didn't expect me to turn back to the side. He expected my jump to continue going where it had been going this whole time until I do the head fake to the right and actually commit to turning left. The beginning of that plus the head fake to the right will make him turn to his left, meaning that on my end, he hadn't done that yet, but on his end, and maybe he could have snapped his aim back to me by the time I got the stab, but on his end, he turned to the left long enough for the server to say, okay, that's what's currently happening. And when I got the stab was when the server said he is looking away from me. That is how I got those stabs. And that may seem like I'm making up a bunch of dumb bullshit. Unfortunately, that's just how the source engine works. What we see has already happened. The inputs we make are what will happen at some point. And you have to play around that, or else fighting Spy is always going to seem broken to you, because it's broken in the sense that the way that it's calculated is weird. But once you know how it works, face stabs become mistakes that you made and not the game fucking up. Just how trick stabs become something you pulled off rather than hit reg giving it to you. So I hope that gives a little more clarity as to what happened there. Back to the video. Apex of his jump is when I start moving in response to seeing him instead of moving just to go down the hallway. The reason that I get that stab, even though on the frame of the stab this is what I see, he was almost behind me on my end, is because when I do this jump, I land after turning back to the side. He didn't expect me to turn back to the side. He expected my jump to continue going where it had been going this whole time until I do the head fake to the right and actually commit to turning left. The beginning of that plus the head fake to the right will make him turn to his left, meaning that on my end, he hadn't done that yet. But on his end, and maybe he could have snapped his aim back to me by the time I got the stab, but on his end, he turned to the left long enough for the server to say, okay, that's what's currently happening. And when I got the stab was when the server said he is looking away from me. That is how I got those stabs. And that may seem like I'm making up a bunch of dumb bullshit. Unfortunately, that's just how the source engine works. What we see has already happened. The inputs we make are what will happen at some point. And you have to play around that, or else fighting Spy is always going to seem broken to you, because it's broken in the sense that the way that it's calculated is weird. But once you know how it works, face stabs become mistakes that you made and not the game fucking up. Just how trick stabs become something you pulled off rather than hit reg giving it to you. So I hope that gives a little more clarity as to what happened there. Back to the video.
Well, I've been offensive. Go offensive with my gun. Okay, well, that's definitely a teleporter. I am climbing back up, though, so I could live.
I'm dying here. I'm dying here. Little help?
Oh, shit, I think I've plateaued. I can't get up. Alright, yeah, no. Actually, yeah, no. Alright.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, well, immediately, this sniper seems like a big issue, so let's deal with him. Then for this heavy, this pyro is gonna back up. The very slow turner. Change class so we don't die. That's why I was a little more liberal with my attempts on that pyro. Ooh, okay, there's a pyro there. Ah, fuck off! Do it again. Actually, we didn't even need to that time. Alright. There is a, instead you can just change loadouts, but I don't have a bind for that. Ooh boy. Let's just be a little more sneaky about this and I'll climb up. It's smart, but I don't think they expect me to just spend here. That's an Uber. Well, he did flash it, which means it went away faster. I believe that's how that works. Yeah, he saw me. Doesn't matter. If I cloak it, he's gonna Jordy me anyway. Ooh. Thankfully, my teammate were there to help me. Pick up this cloak. While they do stuff there, I'm... Whoa, hello. It's the trick or die situation. Besides this gun that I have. Alright. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Ah, fuck, who took this? Really? Ah, someone took that? Damn. And we got a how are you stabbing me? Is this the game? If you are cloaked or disguised, you do not get the teleportation effect. I don't have my audio loud enough to track his footsteps. He did just uncloak him. Did hear him. He's just disguised next to me as well. I heard his feet here. Oh well. He has cloak and dagger too, so at this point there's no point in trying to wait for his cloak to run out. It never will. Oh shit! Fuck. I accidentally got my scout killed because he was spy checking me. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I was kind of hoping that I managed to disguise in time because I pressed my alt key to undisguise, and I hoped that would take the fire off me, but it didn't. I know that Lord and Savior Stabby says it changing your disguise status gets rid of the fire, but I seem to only have luck when it's undisguising specifically. Get the fuck out of there, because they're gonna spy check all of that, yeah. After taking a break for a minute. Unfortunate. Got a good stay stab on him. Get their medic to death. Fire is coming after me. I want to see if I can bait him over here. Good. They're gonna cap now. I'm going to disguise and sit on my perch. Managed to time that cloak up with the rocket jump pretty good. Oh, fuck off, really? Alright, whatever. Perhaps there was voice chatters that said Pyro turn around or something, and maybe he just turned around. Maybe he had a very delayed reaction to my empty cloak, who knows. Paranoia, hit song by The Business. Hello. Ah! I just barely got the cap points for that. I'll take it. I am actually not top scoring because Iron Dung is doing a really good job. Good over here. That medic has full Uber. We don't like that. What's going to happen is he's going to find someone to heal. He's going to look at them, then he's going to turn to face wherever they're facing. Or he's not going to do any of that. Shouldn't I?
That medic was like, get his room temp IQ.
Alright, I don't think anyone's respawning right now, so we'll take him. Wow, he reacted to that late. Still got it though, makes the trick stabs. I could probably get a lot of this captured. Whoa, that's a lot of shit. Whoa, hello, how you doing? White woman running music. Midi go-go?
Fucking rush hits water.
Dominating bubble butter. Butter, one who butts. And that is a wrap. Alright. I sense a Dead Ringer game. There is a small chance that they won't be able to cap first point, which I will not like if it happens. There's a chance that I also get auto balance if they don't find someone else to. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I hope that they manage to push this to last. I feel like you can have a good payload game even if it doesn't get to last, but if blue never caps first, it's not even really a game. You wanna kill me? We got a reference posing scout pushing cart. It's actually doing the most progress out of his whole team. Take that. Makes Spinner hiding. Somewhat ice now, mate. Going to tap your stuff, he knows that exists though. And he almost checked me up, that was good. He too knows the ways of once you are fully cloaked, go the other way. I'm gonna. Okay, fair enough. I looked away. That's my fault. I turned around. I was gonna say I'm gonna go, but oh well. Looks like they are making a little slow progress. A bit slower than I'd like. Especially by now. Oh, that would have been such a good spot. Ah, shit. Alright, use the bush. Oh, well. Damn. He's good. He knows how to back up. If he didn't back up, I would have got a sidestep on him, I'm pretty sure. What? No. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Very version 9. I would like to be using red tape more of this video, but unfortunately very little has it been noticeably better than stock. It usually is noticeably better than stock in most scenarios, but not recently. You foolishly do not grab the health, and so I gun you down. Okay, whatever, I'm gonna go the long way around. But, alright, let's see. Ooh, hello. I did not hear what he said. I don't know if he said pulling or not. Ah, son of a bitch! Never mind, we're fine. I was so scared. My life flashed before my eyes. I thought that was going to be a random crit. And this.
Back actually cost us the game.
Okay, well, no point for that, and we really have to go. Holy shit, I didn't realize how fucking close I got to Captain the second. Not today, Spy. Moving on. Hello. Okay, that demo might win. Shit. Well, I wanted to surf his rocket away, but he never shot. Oh, we've got a 3-1. Fuck me. Alright. Enemy? No, he's not. Okay. Alright, well, they are pushing in quite well now. He's gonna be shooting at me if I don't get out of there, so getting him too. Didn't trigger my ringer like I wanted to. Doesn't matter, they're stupid. Rocket me, rocket me, rocket me, rocket me. You won't. I'm up here now. Hello? I did not mean to do that. Okay, we can matador that. Hello. Fuck off.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's so my fault. That is so my fault. I cannot believe that I didn't get him. That should have been easy. I'll take the sap on the dispenser too. That was good. Always teleporter camp if you can. Teleporter camping is a great way to get rid of a lot of their horses. A lot of them will take the teleporter, especially if it's a level 2. If it's a level 1, I wouldn't really camp it very much. That's like really out of the way. Okay. Alright, we are. Back into the fray. A lot of movement going on there. Whoa, hello. I don't feel like I deserve that one, but I'll take it. We're going to move. Yeah, we'll put it up there.
That had Uber too.
They're still vaguely keeping a 3-1, which is always nice. I'm gonna do something really stupid. Oh, okay, he was ready for it. What I was gonna do was try to telefrag him. A lot of the time, the engineer will either deliberately stand on the teleporter or sometimes get too close to the teleporter when he removes the zapper, and if you take it immediately, there's a chance that you will teleport into him and kill him. Ooh, I jumped down. He broke his ankles. Get him, fellas. Unfortunately, it's very, very, very hard to spy check with Demo Knight, but... I don't know Demo Knight. I mean, it is a Demo Knight, but I just meant Demo, I don't know. Or... Yeah, don't worry about me. Chasing? He's chasing. Whoa! I was, What the fuck? He just didn't even react to it, really. Okay. That's definitely the worst part, when they just straight up don't react to your whatever. Like, I head faked that demo, and he just kept walking in a straight line. Again, you really are never certain what your enemy is going to do. Your whole team is negative besides you? Oh shit, everyone is negative. Fuck me. Oh, he has an extra head now. We're just gonna do this and knock him out. That was fucking incredible. That should not have worked. Take that. Again, as long as you are on the back half of their body, they backstab. Really doesn't even depend on where you're looking very much, as long as they are roughly in front of you and you are, even if it's just by a pixel on the back half of their hitbox, then that's a backstab. Whoa, hello. Ah, damn. Oh well. That would have been great if I came at it from a different angle. Like, if I was already on top of that roof, nobody was looking there. You know, their original soldier really is just doing most of the work here. There, and we have a very similar kitty, except for he is doing better than I am. I have 3 more deaths and he has 1 more kill. Man, I don't want them to win.
Don't let him up push.
You got it, mister. Aw, nearly! That would be cool. And then it's the guy who just looks forward all the time. Okay, we gotta lock in. They did take that second last point, but that's not the end of the game. We're gonna go over here. It might actually be useful now to switch to a different watch, because we no longer have the good defense here. Could you please shoot me? Thank you. What are you doing? That was a horrible decision on your part. Why would you move in with that little health?
Way to go, slugger.
Well, I remove one engineer and another sprouts up in their place. Yeah, I'm going to switch off of the doing it here. Cloak and dagger? Yeah, cloak and dagger. I'm gonna camp up on the roof. I'm gonna see if I can get past them, and if I can, I'm gonna camp up on the roof next to their... actually, I might just camp on the side there. Ooh, there's arrow heavy, not gonna be worried about those bullets. Let's quickly take this. Let's see if we can get rid of their... Ooh, hold on. My headphones are low. Oh well. Really wanted their medic instead, but we'll take care of some of their manpower. There's a medic, another medic. Okay, while we're waiting for someone to come out, I gotta plug my headphones in. Oh shit, hang on, never mind. You really can just decloak right behind most of them. Gotta run away, gotta run away, gotta run away! Ah, fuck. Okay, we're cool. That's not cool, though. We don't want that. That engineer is gonna go for his sentry. Okay. Why not? That's an engineer dead. Okay, those as well. Make the long jump. Ah, I knew it. Actually gonna go in. Pyro. I wasn't too worried about dying there because I knew that Pyro wasn't gonna notice me. Or I didn't know, but I assumed he wouldn't notice me.
He's fucking dumb, man.
I might... Yeah, I'm gonna switch to red tape now.
Sentry to, somewhere actually useful.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Let's just fucking go for it at this point. How are we not defending right now? We really need to defend, guys. I've been back here stabbing them for God knows how long. Oh, fuck! I thought there's fucking medic would turn around. They did not. Ah, come on, cunt. This is stupid. Oh well. Game's not over. We seem to be defending still, a little bit. Yeah, we're good, we're good. I didn't know that clock was so low. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Overtime. Never mind. I figured they were pushing cart right there, but I guess they weren't. We'll call that one the good. Had the good, the bad, and the ugly. I feel like I haven't learned much from this, but hopefully someone else can. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it very much. I guess. Fuck outros. Kill yourself. Don't subscribe to me.